because it is such an amazing feeling to be here with all of you. You are the most unbelievable, amazing team, so joyous, joyful, energetic, and just you are the heart and soul of this campaign. So thank you so much, Team Zali. I have to say, first and foremost, thank you to my family who are here with me. Tim, Rex, Remy, Chloe, Mum and Dad. It takes a village to make this happen. It is a huge commitment to come and serve your community. To serve the community and to do this. And so I'm incredibly thankful for the effort, the energy, the support and love that I get from everyone. And you are my extended family, but this is a very important family as well. Now, the other family that I have to thank incredibly right at the front is my electoral office staff, and so many of that she has been my co-pilot on this jumbo bus for the last 3 years. Incredible. And so the team are here. They've done an incredible job in serving Warringah, in helping, whether it's been visas, NDIS, aged care, help along the way, policy, putting forward the climate change bill, stop the lies, so many phenomenal legislations that we absolutely need to pass. So thank you to the team. Your passion has been amazing. But now also, the rest here I have some very special team people that you all know have put in an amazing amount of effort. Led by Kirsty, Tina, Anne, Charlotte and Rob. Ask me, how do we do it? 1,400 volunteers and energy and passion over 3 years that has not dimmed, right? We have just gone from strength to strength. It is these amazing people behind the scenes, calling, organising, rallying the troops, just with an amazing passion and vision for what politics can be. Politics can be about positive policies. It can be about our communities, a safer and better future for our kids. And it is their vision that has made it all possible. So thank you. Have been out for long, long hours over the last 2 weeks of pre-poll, and all the dancing with umbrellas and all the fun we've had. But I have to acknowledge all the AEC staff that have just been amazing over the last 2 weeks. Very long hours, sometimes tough conditions, sometimes very excited and, proactive volunteers. So I would like to thank all the AEC staff for their amazing work. And importantly, all the other candidates in the race here in Warringah, it takes a lot of courage to step up, to want to represent your community and serve your community. And for them, a lot of energy goes into it. So thank you to them and their volunteers, because we had some great chats over the last 2 weeks and today when we went around from booth to booth. The enthusiasm from so many who are often from within the community, no matter what colour t-shirt you were wearing, it was great to see that congeniality and collective sort of, joy of looking and serving democracy. So to them as well, I do acknowledge and give a thank you for their efforts. But I have to say, for tonight, right, 3 years on, this is a win for community. This is a win It is time for a new wave of politics. We want policies and representation in Canberra that matters, that's not about holding on to power or wedging the other side, but it's about vision, about how great we can be. And the athlete in me, the Olympian, right? I want to win. I want Australia to be the winners. And we have the smart people. Look at you. We absolutely have the smart people. And we have the technology and we have the opportunity. But at the moment, we lack the political will in the major parties and in government. And communities are saying, it's time for a new style of politics. We need to change the climate in Canberra if we want to have positive, future-focused policies. And that is what Warringah started in 2019. Today, I visited about 18 booths, and I'm sorry for those that I didn't get to see, but I had some amazing conversations, and one was actually at St Kieran's Primary School, where I got to see some Year 6 kids, and they talked about what they were worried about and what they're passionate about. And they asked me to take care of their environment, to take care of climate. But more importantly, there was a lot of girls in that group, and they said, girl power was what they really liked. But then the boy in the group said boy power. And then together, united, they all said equality power. And to me, that so resonates. That is what we all want. We want a parliament that is respectful, that debates the ideas, that looks to the future, puts in place policies that will help our kids and our grandkids and look to future generations. We can do this. The fear and smear that we've had for too long in Australian politics has to be over. I think it is time for change. It is absolutely time for integrity in Australian politics. We want a federal integrity and anti-corruption commission with teeth, with real powers. We want a respectful and inclusive society that celebrates everyone within our community. It's when we appreciate everyone that we will all lift to be the best that we can be. And that is what we have to strive for, and I pledge to do for you. It's been a roller coaster 3 years since the 2019 election. Certainly no one could have predicted the years of COVID and lockdown and the challenges and the unbelievably challenging situations when it's come to the bushfires and floods. We have seen climate refugees on our coast. We have been smoke blanketing our communities. It is time we look to these issues, and we absolutely need leadership and courage to tackle these problems. Sweeping them in under the carpet or denying their importance just won't do anymore. So it is incredibly exciting to know that Warringah in 2019 inspired so many other communities to change the status quo. I want to wish the very best of luck to fellow independents running around the country. I think it's time for a parliament of balance where all of our community voices are heard. And I just really look forward to that opportunity to take to Canberra that sensible voice and those expert-based and real solutions that we can have, an impact we can have on those big challenges of our time. So, Warringah, Team Zali, thank you so much. It is an incredible incredible honour and privilege to have your trust for another 3 years. I really appreciate it. You know, back in 2019, there were a lot of naysayers and doubters who thought this was just a flash in the pan, and, you know, we know what they all said. But what we've shown is a movement grows because positivity and a vision for the future where we actually all do better is something we all look for and the community wants. So let this be a new wave of politics, a new wave of opportunity. Let's change the climate in Canberra. Thank you, Warringah.